guys to snap when I snap, okay? Okay? Okay. So when I snap, you snap, okay? Just snap.
Forever.
Alright. Binja Wabza is the name. Writing real bad lines is the game. No, I may not be the next big thing, but you've got to admit there is no other like me. Don't expect me to wow you, I'm only here to enlighten you. Have you ever wondered why my hair is so big? Yes, it's filled with all of your dark secrets. Irresistible bodies, irregular bones, intelligent brains, or intimately brilliant? Nope, just IB. Let me tell you about the conundrum that it may be, but remember, most come in binaries.
Oh, God.
Exceedingly above height, Annie and Justine provide the essential equilibrium for the human psyche. Iron Maiden, Stallions, and Francais are quite the combination. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Although Stalin was a bad man, he was a good leader because he controlled the totalitarian social state through purges, is what Bigley would say. What does that mean? Make sure you don't ask D. Lee because he may construct some absurd theory. Okay, make sure you don't ask D. Lee because he may construct some absurd theory to explain a gestalt inquiry. Ask what and what will he do? Probably stroke his goatee and quote lyrics from Neil Diamond, Eric Clapton, and Biden too. Yeah. Bickering is Grana's specialty. Although if you don't listen to her dreams in psychology, she may begin to scheme. Zanab, on the other hand, how can she survive when she can barely speak, barely eat, with the thought of no Kobe? Yet all she thinks of is Jazzy B. But please, don't tell Jaggy. Yes, he flatters B-Gra, but will most likely end up as a rickshaw driver somewhere in southern India. If I may, the Ray is quite unique in Ray Cherry Tree, but the tree always tears up quickly because he will no longer see number 16 on TV.
I'm not.
Guys, need some music to dry those tears? Call on Kayla to pluck some strings, or better yet, bust out that douche. What? It doesn't all rhyme, like I said. Even though Adamax may not agree, he'll gladly join Landon on his quest for the eluding Whispering Eye. But if Landon fails once again, Menfrey will give the cue as we watch Evelina give a couple chuckles. But don't expect too much. Bulgarians have their own beats. No beat more unique than the tuba that Nigel marches to. Not only does he find happiness in serial killers, but he can join Joey as a diploma dropout. Safe to say Cindy and Sandy are Sandy and Cindy, but I'm sure Helen would much rather translate Japanese for James R. Jans. If you are like moi, who does not randomly use le français quand je speak, stay clear of Ogden, who may fire some elaborate sentences your way. Although I doubt the most Melanie can do is drag her back to school. Understandably, Princeton is not within her reach. Ask KQ and what will she do? Tell you that UBC is no Ivy League. Then there was Larissa, who is most likely the instigator of Yana's antics. But not much can be said about these two critics. Although the former is more powerful than she appears, avoid Yana as she may go on a frantic rant with the famous lines of, for example. For a couple of troubled souls, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern can help you on your way. But what seems even more absurd is Trevor with a cola Slurpee on a rainy day.
So true.
Sasha in his green hat, Charles is Dealey's sidekick, and Majin and Surge, with their chess mindset, unite as one, known as the quintessential quartet.
Very good.
Yes, Surge in his large lung capacity can show you things on humility. It is Gibson who is unlike no other. Keep in mind, he did see that Stalin died of a deadly toe fungi. Form and strength preside both in Jenny and Rudy. But tell me who seems more interesting. Jenny is classical beauty, while Rudy would rather spend time with police. Although Kyle may be more discreet than Nigel, it is his drawings that may leave Helen reaching for a stencil. Yes, Tristan is not as keen as he may seem. It is his mumbling that normally leaves me grumbling as I try to figure out what he is saying. Last but not least, Alexander Farah is the one who makes the ladies swoon. No, he has no girlfriend, but I'm sure Evie or Kayla might soon fulfill those fantasies. Here you have the dysfunctional team that is IB. No, they may not be the perfect team, yet far from it, it is these people who are part of something special. No, they may not realize this now. A couple years from now, Pictionary and Twister will be a distant thought. Left with only the memories and the pictures on computer screens, faces will disappear as they realize that others are no longer near.